Okay. We have our profile quack bread. Hello everyone, my name is Jared, and you can also call me Ensign Turtle. I really don't want to play this game, to be quite honest. But it seems that I am cursed. I recorded Alien Isolation, first time ever playing it, recorded it, first time ever playing the game Don't Starve. Recorded it. I recorded, I think, like 3 hours or something total of each of those. And I had really, really bad OBS settings. And this was before I started recording Amnesia, I just hadn't gotten around to editing them yet. So, as much as I don't want to play Amnesia, I have no other footage currently, so I'm going to make a short little episode. And I have also been told that I need to continue playing, that the payoff is worth it, and that I need to play it, is what I've been told by friends of mine. So as much as I don't want to be here, I'm going to keep playing. And hopefully, with the new graphic settings, we will have less problems. That is my hope. So, without further ado, let's continue where I left off, being a wimpy, cowardly baby, hiding in the torchlight, I believe. Okay. Yep. Was it F for my lantern? F was for my lantern. Tab was for my thing. I have a lantern, I have a little bit of oil, and I have 5 tinder boxes, and I was too afraid to go through the door. Oh, it opens that way. Okay, what do we got? And the screen does that weird little thing still. I can tilt around. Okay, so we got like maps, we got books. This is kind of nice, and there's an earthquake or something. Oh, I can pull stuff off of here, right? And I can throw it. Okay, boxes. Are these boxes hiding something? They are. Okay, cool. No, give me the tinder box. That does kind of make me wonder if there's going to be puzzles at some point where I need to stack boxes or something and, like, jump to places with them. There is a light coming through that gap in the door right there. Okay. We have more of those eagle things. Or, like, the eagle symbols. Is that a roll of carpet? Huh. That's kind of neat. Oh, and I can open the fire. Cool. That is actually really neat. Can I jump up here? Is there anything hidden back here? No. Okay. That was weird. It wouldn't move. Oh, now what? Oh, I've discovered something? Is that what's going on here? Let me look around. We got alchemical equipment, I think, maybe? What's that? Is it R? R is to rotate. So broken jaw. Why is it moving? Slight headache. What does this do? That didn't do anything. Did that do something? Oh! I opened a secret passage? Should I... What if I try to close it? It doesn't... Does it close? It does not close. What's going on? Oh, I picked up oil. Lantern drains oil. To add more oil, double-click on the oil item in the inventory. That was a really big glass on that table, and it only filled us up by, like, that much. How big is the reservoir on this lantern? Or how fast does it burn through oil? Good gosh. Okay. Anything hidden behind boxes? Oh, there's some blood or something like that, so that's nice. Not a book. I still don't read German. So that's neat. Okay. Can I take this candle with me? Can I? Can I? No, I can't. I can take the quill. I can break it. What does this paper say?
1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Well, that's not ominous. The shadow follows you. I'm gonna close that door. That is incredibly worrying news. Okay, so I am Dan. And I chose to forget something for some reason. I assume I drank one of these, like, potion things over here. So I guess my having amnesia, which is, those were bugs. Which is what the game is about, was my choice? I chose amnesia over what? Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid guilt, something I missed. Okay, we are at the entrance hall, I think it said? Oh, wow. This place got demolished. I heard that. This would have been really beautiful at one point, but this place is in ruins. I assume that was a staircase? Oh. Oh, can I not, like... Am I not meant to... Yeah, I'm just not meant to get up from here, am I? No, I don't think I am. Nope. There's like an invisible wall or something. Okay. You know, I think part of the reason why I was so freaked out recording the first episode of this, you know, is not just because it is a horror game and horror is scary and whatnot, but it's also the build-up within the game itself, and like my own build-up of not knowing what's going to happen, of not understanding what's going on and being freaked out by things. And so the game builds everything up, and the game is like, ooh, spooky, scary, noises.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Okay. Oh wait, are these bugs real? Ew. Yeah, as I was saying, like, there is the tension and the build-up within the game. There is hissing cockroaches all over the floor. And, you know, there's some sort of monster or something, a shadow that's following me. There is, you know, the lantern, the light and the darkness, the oil, and, like, all of this stuff. And things like that. But then there's also, like, me getting freaked out, like, oh my gosh, that's horrifying, that's so gross, man, lick it. But at the same time, you know, like, if I'm just having a fun time being like, ooh, I'm gonna get you, like, it's not nearly as scary as being like, oh jeez, everything is moving. And so I'm not quite as freaked out, which is really interesting to me. It's not something I've ever thought about before because I am just so freaked out by horror as a concept that I don't really think about that, if that makes sense. So I'm supposed to go down that way to this inner sanctum thingy. I kind of want to find out what these are really quick. Although I feel like I'll regret this. Okay, that goes to a laboratory. Or a laboratory. And this goes somewhere else. A wine cellar. Okay, cool. And so yes, I am still, like, really scared and kind of freaked out. I am for sure. Oh, laboratorium and Celavinaria? Celavinaria? I don't know. I do not speak Italian, nor do I speak Latin. Perdón, mi español vocabulario es muy pequeño. Pardonnez-moi, mon français est très petit, et toi? Or, mon français vocabulaire? There are boards on that door. A woman was freaking out. I am still very much scared, but it is not as, like, you know, intensely horrifying or terrifying as it was the last time. And that is probably in part due to the fact that, you know, I turned the brightness up. I have the lights on in my room. Tabularium? What is a tabularium? Or a tabularium? That goes to archives. Okay. There's still crunchy noises. Ooh, tinderbox. Another blocked off door. Okay. Now we hop back down here. And I hope and pray that the noises aren't real things following me around currently. Oh, and this would be his family crest. Leading down to his inner sanctum. Oh, I have a rock and I'm not afraid to use it. Fabrica Elequatoria? Elequatoria? Or Elequatoria? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Here. It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. I'm going to shut the door real quick. What about fire? Can I burn it down? No, I cannot. Can I crawl through? Can I jump through this hole? Well... Crap, that's not a good sign. If the way is blocked, then I assume that there is now going to be a monster up here somewhere. Or something. pigeon? Like a pigeon taking off? I can't really tell, because, like... There ain't no pigeons! There's just, like, flappy bird noises. He said Brennensburg, and you had to get... The loading screen said you had to get here by way of, he said Canterbury? So... Is this still England? But it's interesting because those books seem to be written in German and everything seems to be like Latin or Italian rooted. So where are we really and what is all of this about? How old is this? There was a woman's voice screaming and I think it was coming from somewhere over here, so the question is a laboratory or wine cellar. I feel like the laboratory is probably where I should go. So I'm going to investigate the wine cellar. And it is locked and it will not open without a key. Okay. You know what? I'm going to be a brave boy. I'm going to run. Let's find out if I have a stamina bar or something. And I'm going to check if I can go through this door. The archives. Okay, so I can. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. Hello? This is different. Let's just go back. That's making my head hurt. That's kind of gross. Stone slab looked like a safety measure. Wasn't meant to be moved ever again. Wait, why is my brain freaking out? Oh, hold on one sec. Okie dokie, back to the game. I had a phone call from my mother, mia madre. You know, it's a little past the holiday season, but we lived in England for 10.5 years, and I still have family that are over there, so she was just asking about, like, sending things there. The sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. Wait, who was that talking about? A camel and a stone slab and things? Like, who is that? Who is that talking about? Because there are no camels in England. That is a known. That is a fact. That is for sure. So what's going on here? Oh, wrong button. That was a person sound in my ear? Okay. Behold, the butthole breathes. Huh. Okay. Is that a person, like... Okay! Not approach the butthole. It's not like being spoken to. Heart is pounding, hands are shaking. Knees weak, mom's spaghetti. Made that joke in the last video, but you probably couldn't hear it. Hey-ya! Okay. Nothing there. Oil. Nothing there. Some boards? Well, that feels like a piece of a puzzle. Oh. Scratchy scratchies. Sure, we'll like this. Oh, there it is. hissing cockroaches. Somebody, like... Honestly, it makes me think of Majora's Mask. With somebody wailing or being like... "Rrr." It kind of makes me think of the old Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Everything is gone.
That feels like a fourth voice. That did not, to me, that did not sound like our character Daniel. That wasn't that confident man either. That definitely wasn't a woman. Oh. What was that? Give me that. Oh, those don't open. I just toss them out. All right, fine. I'll light this one. What? Just.
There should be more cuprite. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
That's definitely Latin. Aquafortis. No, nothing hiding behind there. Okay. What does this say? Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Oh, interesting. Can I experiment in here? Eh? Hello? What are these? Oh, these are just tubes. Ooh. What's going on down there? I probably should not have been staring at that, huh? Yeah, probably not. Oh, tinder box. No, not that kind of tinder, you silly. Alright. What's this? Chemistry. Where are the Alchemy Experiment? This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. So, like, vitality or life? Former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution. It should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. So do I need to make, like... Do I need to make a failed experiment some sort of super chemical detergent in order to get rid of that fleshy doorway thing? Oh, and I can open the drawers? Hello. That's actually really cool. These are really long drawers. Okay. Everything keeps shaking. Get out of my way. What have we here? The day I will return, if it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them, they lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. What did I just find? Is this... What is this? And there's symbols on it, too. Symbols and like a light sapphire or like a blue opalite or something. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to light this, and I'll add a little bit of oil to my lantern. And I think I'm going to stop this recording here and call this the episode. So I've discovered I have amnesia on purpose. I think I have to make some sort of something to burn away the fleshy thing that's blocking my way, and then I'm supposed to go into the inner sanctum and murder someone. So that's delightful and cheery and fun. I have no idea what this is. It kind of reminds me of like a really big bullet casing. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. You know, if you like it, you know, all that regular stuff. Give it a like, share it with some friends, be like, hey, somebody's playing Amnesia and he's stupid. If you want to leave a comment, suggestions on, you know, audio recording, because I'm apparently really bad at getting my settings right. Things like that. And subscribing's free. And, you know, I'm kind of hoping to make this a career, because I'm still searching for a day job and I'm unemployed, and 2020 sucked, and hopefully 2021 gets better. Sorry, I've been rambling on and whatnot. I'll just end the video now. Thanks. Have a lovely week. Be good people. Inspired by James A. Janice from Dead Meat Show. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.